Airport arrival information Mike 0353 Zulu. Wind 050 at 5. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 25,000. Temperature 17. 2.5. Altimeter 2987. Visual runway 35 approach in use. Final approach over noise sensitive area. Notices to air mission. Runway 12 left. 30 closed. Runway 422 closed. Caution. Bird near Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport. Read back hold short instructions and decide altitude. All aircraft taxi with transponder and altitude encoding on. Advise on initial contact. You have information Mike. Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport arrival information Mike 0353 Zulu. Wind 050 at 5. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 25,000. Temperature 17. 2.5. Altimeter 2987. Visual runway 35 approach in use. Final approach over noise sensitive area. Notices to air mission. Runway 12 left. 30 closed. Runway 4.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard Delta Flight. As you're getting settled, please be aware that all carry-on items must be stored beneath the fit or you're experiencing difficulty with your carry-on items. Flight attendants, we will try and help you with it or have it checked to your destination for you. If you are seated in a seat that does not have a seat in front of you, all your carry-on items must be placed in an overhead storage compartment. And if you are seated at an exit row seat, please review the information in the Fly Safe exit row seating. And if after reviewing this information you prefer not to sit at an exit row seat, please identify yourself to one of our flight attendants and we will be happy to reseat you. For your safety, laptop computers cannot be stored in the seat pocket in front of you. And if you are using any mobile phones or other electronic devices, please be in position. As we will be departing shortly, flight attendants, please begin securing the cabin for departure. Compartment. If at this time your articles are too large to fit or you're experiencing difficulty with your carry-on items, please contact one of your flight attendants. We will try and help you with it or have it checked to your destination for you. If you are seated in a seat that does not have a seat in front of you, All your carry-on items must be placed in an overhead storage compartment. And if you are seated at an exit row seat, please review the information in the fly safe exit row seating. And if after reviewing this information you prefer
Minneapolis
not
Center,
to
good
sit in an
evening.
exit
Thanks for
row
being
seat,
on
please
Delta
identify yourself as one of our
1898.
flight
Gate Charlie
attendants,
2
and we will
is
be happy
the
to
ramp
receive
button
you.
control for push and start.
Nope, it's controlled by me, and push and start your discretion onto taxiway Quebec, and call me for taxi for Delta 1898.
I'll call you once I'm on
For their
Quebec. Thanks a lot,
electronic
Delta
devices,
18.
please begin turning them to the off position. As we will be departing shortly, flight attendants, please begin securing the cabin for departure.
Hello, sir.
Good evening, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
What? Come on. Good morning. Thank you. Welcome.
Sun Country 3098, descend via the NITSR 3 arrival, runway 35 transition. The Minneapolis altimeter is 2989 or more than 1 hour old.
Descend NITSR 335 transition, Sun Country 398.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard Delta flight. As you're getting settled, please be aware that all carry-on items must be stored beneath the seat in front of you or placed in an overhead storage compartment. If at this time your articles are too large to fit or you're experiencing difficulty with your carry-on item, please contact one of your flight attendants. We will try and help you with it or have it checked to your destination for you. If you are seated in a seat that does not have a seat in front of you, all your carry-on items must be placed in an overhead storage compartment. And if you are seated at an exit row seat, please review the information in the fly safe exit row seating.
Airfront 636 Heavy, hello. Requesting pushback with information Oscar on board.
Exit row seat, please identify yourself to one.
Airfront 636 Heavy, Minneapolis Center, cleared to push back onto, I'm just seeing where you're at here. Can you push your tail south on Bravo, maybe about another, to disconnect about another 3 gates south of where you are, just to give some space for the guys up in front of you that need to push as well?
As we will be departing shortly, flight attendants, please begin securing the cabin for departure.
Gotcha. Push facing south, you said, for Airfront 633 Heavy? It would actually be pushing facing northwest. I said facing tail south. So facing northwest, parallel to runway 12 right, and about another 3 plane lengths down the way there. That'd be great. Perfect. Facing northwest for Airfront 636 Heavy.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you? I'm doing good.
At this time, the boarding door has been closed for departure. All overhead bins must be closed, and all passengers seated in order for us to move the aircraft. We appreciate that. Couple reminders: anytime the fasten seatbelt sign is on today, please remain seated. That's for your safety and our fellow passengers and crew members. The captain has asked your flight crew to remain seated until he lets us know it's safe for us to begin our service and be up in the aisle. So please remain seated as we climb out of today. Also, the use of cellular networks is not permitted. No FaceTiming or phone calls on our flight today. Free text messaging is available after we reach 10,000 feet. I'll make an announcement at that time.
Mini Center, this is Airfront 634. Sure, it's a surprise, but after that Delta off to our right, we'll be ready for push as well. Was that Airfront 635 Heavy? 635 Heavy, yes, sorry. Airfront 635 Heavy, Roger, hold the push, we'll be right back with you. No problem, keep holding, 635 Heavy. And Delta 121, are you able to voice? I'm not showing that you're set up for text right now.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Delta 121 Heavy, push straight back on a Bravo approved, advisor of taxi.
Locking gear.
Air France 635 Heavy, push back on a Bravo approved, advised for taxi. First one to Bravo approved, we'll call for taxi, Air France 635 Heavy.
Flight attendants, arm your doors for departure. Cross-check, stand by for all call. At this time, in just a few moments, we'll be showing you the safety video. Once the video has concluded, we'll be in the aisles to answer any questions you have before we're seated for taxi out. Again, thank you for choosing Delta today. My name is Susan. I'm your purser for today's flight, along with Charles in the economy cabin. We do welcome you aboard.
Health and safety of our customers and crew is our #1 priority and a shared responsibility of everyone on board. So before we depart, please pay attention to this important message. Stow all carry-on items in an overhead bin and place smaller items completely under the seat in front of you. Larger electronic devices must be placed in a bag. Handheld portable electronic devices, including mobile phones, should also be secured. Keep the aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas clear.
If you lose an electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat and ask a crew member for help. As you leave the gate, fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and adjusting the strap so it's... To release, lift the top of the buckle.
Stay seated with your seatbelt fastened when the seatbelt sign is on, and keep it fastened whenever you're seated in case of sudden rough air. In the event of rough air, the crew might also need to buckle up for safety. We appreciate your understanding.
Minneapolis Tower, Delta 1898 taxiway, Quebec, ready to taxi IFR information, Mike.
Delta 1898, thanks for Mike. Information Oscar for the departure. Information is now current Minneapolis altimeter 2989er. And Delta 1898, runway 12 right, taxi via Quebec. Mike, Alpha, cross runway 22 at Quebec.
Guess startup took a while. I'll get Oscar. I got altimeter 2989, runway 12 right via Quebec, Mike Alpha, crossing 22 at Quebec.
Left is clear, right is clear.
Air France 635 Heavy, we are ready for taxi.
Air France 635 Heavy, runway 12 right, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 22 at Alpha.
12 right via Alpha, we'll cross 22 at Alpha, Air France 634 Heavy.
Delta 121 Heavy, taxi in sequence, follow Air France 635 ahead to runway 12 right.
And Air France 636 Heavy, we're also ready for taxi to runway 2 right.
Air France 636 Heavy, runway 12 right, in sequence, follow Delta 121 ahead.
Follow in sequence, 12 right, Air France 636 Heavy.
folks from the cockpit. Looks like we're number 1 for takeoff. Flight attendants, please prepare for departure.
Air France 635 Heavy FT across runway 22. You're going to follow the Delta Airbus that's coming up on Mike, so pass behind the Airbus. He'll be coming to you from the right here at Mike, so hold short of Mike and follow him.
After 22 will follow the Airbus, Air France 635 Heavy.
Air France 635, squawk normal.
Sorry about that. It should have been, but it should be now.
I'm sorry, Air France 636, squawk normal. Delta 1898, the Dreamliner to your left is going to wait for you.
Alright, I'll hurry up for the Dreamliner, Delta 1898.
Minneapolis Center, frequency 3098 has information Alpha.
Telemetry 3098, thanks for Alpha, at new, cleared RNAV Yankee, runway 35 approach.
Cleared RNAV Yankee 35 at new, telemetry 3098.
Air France 636, I had you for a second there. Try it again, make sure mode Charlie is. Delta 1898, wind 0508, fly runway heading, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading clear for takeoff, 12 right, Delta 1898.
Delta 1898, altitude leading.
1,500 feet for 7,000 feet, Delta 1898.
Delta 1898, mid epicenter radar contact. Turn right heading 215, climb and maintain 17,000.
Right heading 215 up to 1775.
Air France 635 Heavy, the wind 050 at 5, runway 12 right, fly runway heading, clear for takeoff.
12 right, runway heading, clear for takeoff, Air France 636 Heavy. Sorry, Air France 635 Heavy, clear for takeoff, runway 12 right.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we climb to our cruising altitude, I'd like to extend a special thank you to each of you, and welcome back to our SkyMall members and Million Milers. Your business and loyalty are greatly appreciated by the entire Delta family. For your safety, it's important to remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. The sign is on.
Center, Air France 635 Heavy, rotate to takeoff. We got a little warning in the cockpit.
We ask that you also please remember to use caution.
Air France 635 Heavy, roger, and you can just stay on the runway if you need to, or if you're able to clear, just let me know.
We're able to clear, but we're going to need a minute or two to figure out what's going on up here.
Air France 635 Heavy, roger, you can clear there and then taxi in northbound on Alpha, and let me know when you're ready to go again.
We'll pull northbound on Alpha, we'll call you ready to go, Air France 635 Heavy.
Starbucks coffee, water, juices, a variety of complimentary snacks, as well as a selection of our fresh needs items and all-day goodies. Beer, wine, and spirits are available complimentary for our first class.
Delta 1898, proceed direct to Rummel and climb and maintain level 320.
Alright, direct to Romo, climb in
Accompany
320,
listing of
Delta
available
8.
beverages, as well as our fresh needs items can be found in the menus in your seat pocket. Please be reminded that Delta accepts only major credit or debit cards for onboard purchases of beverages and snacks.
And Air France 636 Heavy, you still with me?
636 Heavy, yeah, we're still with you. We're just having a little bit of trouble. In this aircraft, you're supposed to be able to switch it to auto, but none of the switches are moving, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay, yeah, you can hold position there and let me know when you're ready to continue.
Feel free to use your own headsets. Otherwise, if you do need a headset, just let a flight attendant know they are yours complimentary for this and any future Delta flights.
Air France 636 Heavy, we've figured out the problem. Are you seeing the reflected Mo Charlie on your side?
Yeah, we got you now, Air France 636 Heavy. Are you ready to continue taxi?
Affirmative, ready to continue taxi.
Air France 636 Heavy, runway 12 right, taxi via Alpha, and cross runway 22.
Cross runway 22 at Alpha and continue via Alpha, Air France 636 Heavy.
Sun Country 3098, wind 050 runway 35, clear to land.
Clear to land 35, clear to land, yeah.
Air France 636 Heavy, wind 050 final runway heading, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading and clear for takeoff from runway 12 right, Air France 636 Heavy.
Air France 636 Heavy, CL2 leaving.
Current altitude leaving is 1,300.
Air France 636 Heavy, Minneapolis Center radar contact. Turn left heading 0900, climb and maintain 17,000.
Turn left 090, climb and maintain 17,000, airframe 636 heavy.
Sun Country 3098, looks like you got Lima 6. I'm guessing you're doing the cargo op tonight. You can taxi to parking this frequency. Have a good one.
Parking with you, Sun Country 3098. Have a good night.
Air France 636 Heavy, proceed direct 9, resume the Wellstone 7 departure, climb and maintain Volvo 390. Air France 636 Heavy, proceed direct 9, resume the Wellstone 7 departure.
Direct 9 and resume the Wellstone 7 departure, Air France 636 Heavy.
And Air France 636 Heavy, you can climb and maintain flight level 390.
Climb and maintain 390, thanks so much.
Delta 121 Heavy, Minneapolis Center, Roger, welcome back. Runway 12 right, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 22.
And Air France 635 Heavy, thanks for that. We're ready to go now.
Air France 635 Heavy, in sequence behind the Delta Airbus ahead of you. Runway 12 right, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 22.
We'll follow Delta runway 12 right by Alpha, across to Air France 635 Heavy.
08. Visibility 10. Sky clear for 12,000. Temperature 17. 2.14. Altimeter 2981. Visual approach runway 14 right. 18 in use. Notices to air mission. And weather information for only...
Delta 1970 Minnesota, good morning. Cleared to the Market Sawyer Airport via, as filed, plan maintain at 5,000. Expect level 31010 minutes after departure. Departure frequencies with me in 133.4 and your squawk code 4236.
After the airport 8.
The mission is going to be 5,000. Departure is going to be 123.4 and squawk 4236.
No, 1970, the readback is correct, and right now you're Lincoln altimeter 2982, and let me know when you're ready for taxi.
Well, let's go and wait for taxi. Come on, right.
Delta 121 Heavy, wind 050 at 8. Fly runway heading, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff. And Delta 1970 got stepped on by someone up at Minneapolis. What was your other question?
What runway can we expect? Delta 1970.
Delta 1970, wind is 2203. Would you like runway 18?
We can take 18, Delta 1970.
You can expect that.
Okay.
Air France 635 Heavy, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
12 right, line up and wait, Air France 635 Heavy.
Delta 1898, descend at the pilot's discretion to maintain 16,000. The Omaha altimeter 2981.
Down to 16,016 for Delta 1898. My discretion, I got information Yankee at home.
Delta 1898, thanks, Yankee. Delta 121 Heavy, CL2 leaving. Delta 121 Heavy, radar contact, climb and maintain 17,000, turn left heading 090. Air France 635 Heavy, wind 050 fly runway heading, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff, Air France 635 Heavy, thank you.
Delta 121 Heavy, turn left heading 360. Air France 635 Heavy, CL2 leaving.
1,700 Air France 635 Heavy.
Air France 635 Heavy, Minneapolis Center radar contact, climb maintain 17,000.
17,000 Air France 635 Heavy.
Air France 635 Heavy, turn left heading 090.
090 Air France 635 Heavy.
Delta 121 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 320. Air France 635 Heavy, proceed direct 9, resume the Wellstone 7 departure, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Direct 9, resume the Wellstone 7 departure up to 370 Air France 635 Heavy.
Delta 121 Heavy, proceed direct to Fargo, Foxtrot, Alfa Romeo.
Navy Apple Center, Delta 1970 at Lincoln on Juliet, ready for taxi.
Delta 1970, Roger, taxi runway 18 via Juliet Delta, cross runway 32.
18 via Juliet Delta, across 32, Delta 970.
Air France 636 Heavy, radar contact lost. Delta 1898, I'm showing you quite a bit east of course for the arrival there. What's your present heading?
Present heading 185 was cleared for the Lank 2 arrival in Omaha, Delta 1898.
Delta 1898, Roger, yeah, just showing you a little bit out from that. Just proceed direct to Omaha Airport this time.
Say again for Delta 1888, was that an intersection?
Negative. Proceed direct to the Omaha Airport.
Direct to Omaha Airport, sorry.
Delta 1970, the wind is 220 at 3, fly runway heading, runway 18, clear for takeoff. And Delta 1970 has got carrier only, no voice on the readback.
Clear takeoff, 18, fly runway heading, Delta 970.
Got you that time, thank you, sir. Delta 1970, CL2 leaving.
Testing 1,600, Delta 970.
Delta 1970, Minneapolis Center, radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 310 and proceed on course.
Up to 310 and proceed on course, Delta 970.
Delta 1898, information Zulu just became current at Omaha, wind 140 at 8, and altimeter 2981, expected visual approach runway 14 right.
Alright, 2981, expected 14 right, I'll grab Zulu, Delta 1898.
Attention all craft, Minneapolis Airport information, Bravo is now current, altimeter at Minneapolis 2989er. Air France 635, heavy radar contact lost. Delta 1898, fly heading 250, descend and maintain 5,000.
Alright, heading 250 down to 5,000 feet. Delta 87.
Delta 1970, pursue direct to Iron Mountain.
Direct to Iron Mountain, Delta 970.
Delta 1898, descending maintaining 3000.
Down to 3000 for Delta 1898.
Delta 1898, speed 210 knots or less.
Slowing down, Delta 1898, sorry about that.
Delta 1898, you're going to be a little high and fast to get you.
Yeah, V pilot did that thing. I think you said you're sending me back around. I came in screaming out. I'm sorry about that. Delta 1898, say again?
Delta 1898, piloting at 270.
270, Delta.
Delta 1898, turn right heading 360.
Right heading 360, Delta.
Delta 1898, turn right heading 180.
Right heading 180, Delta 1898.
I'm sorry, make it a, yeah, that's right, right turn at 180, right? Delta 1898, the Omaha Epley Airfield is at your 11 o'clock and approximately 14 miles port in sight.
Airfield inside Delta 1898.
Delta 1898, you can join final on that heading, cleared visual approach runway 14 right.
Alright, cleared present heading, looking for the localizer, 14 right cleared, Delta 1888. Thanks for the vectors, really sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries. Delta 1898, the wind is 140 at 8 knots, runway 14 right, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, 14 right, Delta 1898.
retard. Check. 5.
Delta 1898, you can continue straight ahead there, take your next right-hand turn, that'll be Delta, and then you can taxi to parking via Delta, cross runway 18, and either Foxtrot or Foxtrot Alpha, wherever you need to go into the ramp.
Alright, I'll go right on Delta, I'll cross 18, and I'll head to Foxtrot to the ramp. Appreciate you for being on, thanks for all the help with the vectors, have a good night, Delta Easy.
Hey, my pleasure, we'll see you around next time. Delta 121, Minneapolis is going to be closing here in just about a minute or so. Radar services terminated. Change your advisory frequencies approved. Have a good morning. Delta 1970, same news for you. Going to be closing up shop here in just a bit. Radar services terminated. Change your advisories approved. Have a good morning.
Alright, frequency change approved for Delta 970. Have a good night.